Okay, first of all, disclaimer, any music you hear is not my own. It is the product of a popular streaming radio site, and it's what I do when I'm driving. The rest is my opinion and not of my bosses, and this is the day in the life of the shade270 documentary. We'll be doing this live, and you'll actually be hearing live gameplay and probably some minor swearing in the background when I hit things. Let's get this party started. Okay. First of all, since I'm assuming you all can still hear me, we go pick up the load, which, by the way, has changed several times in the last couple of days due to new mod uploads and the fact that I ran out of gasoline one time, or diesel, excuse me. You're going to be hearing a lot of my voice, hence the reason it says talk radio. So, we're going to go over here to the yard and pick up our load. If you're curious, I am currently driving a Volvo FH16 2009 version with a G27 or G29 steering wheel, pedals, and a sequential shifter. The music you're hearing is coming through a Panasonic 4.1 surround sound system and from my computer. I should say the sounds from the engine of the truck. If you hear any swearing, that'll probably be me hitting something, missing a turn, or any number of things. Hence the reason this post is labeled explicit. Stupid AI, you better not cause me some damage already. Okay, we're pulling into the yard of BASF. I should be running a heavy load, but they're currently not available. Yeah, I know, no divisions, blah blah blah. To my boss who's currently listening, hopefully. Still, I like to fly the flag for oversized and heavy loads. Today we'll be hauling a load. Well, actually we are hauling a heavy load. Just right. I forgot, that's right. I'm going with the long load even though I have a limited timer. We are carrying a reservoir tank 5 tons from Grimsby to Saskatchewan. I don't know what PL stands for. I'm guessing Poland. Pull in, and it will get a little bit louder because I will be outside the truck while backing. Don't like backing in the cab, it feels too confining. Okay, if you can still hear me, you'll be hearing it in a second. Steady. And that's the money shot. Trailer's hooked up, put it in the right gear, back in the cab, turn on my beacon, along with several hazard lights on the top of the truck, turn on the trailer lights. As it is 7:35, the sun will be going down soon and we'll be under full light soon. I'd make a YouTube of this, but my graphics are horrible. Computer can barely handle this game in its current settings. Any weird coughing you may hear in the background is my dad who's not feeling well. Okay, get out of the way. Note to self, must upgrade to 1.9 when ProMods catches up. Cannot stand the AI in this game. Supposedly it's better than the new one. Forgive me, but this is my first version of one of these, so if you hear any weird noises, it's probably any number of cops, farts, whatever. Did it just materialize a truck in my lane? No, it was in the other lane. This game can be freaky sometimes. You can be driving along and a truck will suddenly appear out of nowhere. We're on like the small dinky highways leaving from Grimsby. I do not like small highways. They're filled with idiot AIs who don't know how to drive. Like Nickel, because they drive really slow. Okay. No, never mind for us oversized loads who want to pass them. Oh, I forgot to mention this is a 1,000 horsepower engine mod plus a 21-speed gear shift mod. I don't got manuals, so I can't use it. Okay, turning off the small highway into another one. Headed towards Sheffield. I'm somewhat familiar with this route. I don't like this route. What? Since it's not going the way I think it's going to go, hopefully we'll end up at the docks. Highly doubt it though. Probably gonna make us go overland right up to the point of Dover and then we'll cross. Might too Felix though, I don't know. I haven't looked at the map yet. We are currently in 10th doing 62 miles an hour on a road not meant for 62. I like to speed, which is a problem. The AI doesn't, hence the reason it's a problem. Must not hit the walls. My worst and most annoying pet peeve of this game is the fact that the road sucks you into the wall instead of trying to push you away in some way or another. Just past the fellow Maticus AI. Couldn't tell what he was hauling at the moment. He wasn't empty though. It would be awesome when they invent multiplayer for this. Oh, I don't think it's gonna happen anytime in my lifetime. Or the lifetime of this game, which basically means I don't believe they'll ever do it. Turning or on another small, we're turning onto what appears to be the A180 towards Sheffield. The A180 will become, if I remember correctly, the M180, which will then become the M18 as we head south. Please see if I'm right. I'm going to pause the game for a second and check to make sure I'm not already running way over. Forgot to set the stupid timer like I should have, which is a problem. Just forgot that timer. I don't know how much time I've got left in the broadcast, which is bad. Alt-tab. Okay, we're going for 9 minutes, 16 seconds. I've got 20 minutes, 40 seconds or so. So we'll reset this to 20 minutes. And we'll set it for 2020. And I'll start it right at that time. Correction, lower. Come on, gotta keep ahead of it. Set for 2010. Start. There we go. Roughly the right amount of time. Alt tab, hold down Alt. Back into the game. Pause, and we're back on the road again. No. Crap. Did we damage the trailer? No, we can continue. We just gained 1% damage. Currently have 13 because I missed an entrance point at the Maticus yard when going to get fuel. It damaged the truck's front. We see how far we get on the current time. I'm going to try not to reload. If I have to, I will. Okay, we're turning onto an exit ramp. I couldn't see which way up. We're going to be turning onto the A15. Steady paddle. Keep it curved just enough, but not enough that the trailer jumps into the grass or that we pull into the side wall. There we go. I have no idea why these exit ramps are so tight, but they are. Even under normal load, they're pretty tight. As you might have guessed, I like to hear myself talk. I'm doing my favorite activity right now, so you're going to hear me talk a lot. Meanwhile, also enjoy the sounds of 10th gear at 65 and gaining. Oh, looks like it's starting to rain. Lights on, wipers on. Looked like it's gonna rain. Never mind on the rain, but the lights need to be on anyways. It is currently 8:55 in the game, 3:18 local time reality. We're doing 74 miles an hour. Whoop, gotta slow down. Too much AI traffic ahead. A large truck and one slow-moving green car. Usually red, white, green, whatever. But it's a slow-moving AI that hasn't passed the other truck yet. Which means we can't pass it. Which is highly annoying. We're approaching the bridge, and I'll probably get a speeding ticket here in a minute. Doing 47, which means it'll be over 50 by the time we get to the bridge. Maybe. Oh, and if I mention money in US currency, I'm also running a US currency mod. Can't wait for American Truck Simulator to come out. I'll be able to drive right outside my house practically. Well, not quite, but close enough. Come on, pass him! Come on! This green car is driving me nuts. It's a Mini and I just want to crush it, but I don't want the damage points or the fines. And the truck is holding a maintained steady speed beside me, hauling what appears to be a huge crate or a huge trailer full of pipes. I wish this Mini would pass him. Then dog power and we'll see what happens. What do you know? It looked like he accelerated a little. Not really. Just seemed that way. He's making slow headway past the truck. Very, very, very slow headway. Get past him. Stuck doing 42 miles an hour, which is not acceptable. This truck is capable of doing way over that, even in the current circumstances. Come on, I need to get past him. Bridge, and I'd like to be past him before we're off of it. Come on. Great, he's slowing down.